game will be starting soon. Be sure to enjoy yourself. Peace out.
Welcome Fumos to today's Fumo stream where I'm gonna go fight the hog boss for 2 hours, and then that's what I'm doing today. Hopefully, you know, we don't take 2 hours, but we were pretty close yesterday and then it just went boo-goo. So today we're hoping it is Goo-Boo instead. So yeah, I'm not sure how long stream will be today, but we got the 2 snails at Fumo Cam, so we should be doing wonders. It should be doing well. Hog Rider. Yeah, Hog Rider he's gonna hit us in, he's gonna go, Clash of Clans. We got, so far our Clash of Clans Town Hall is level 5. We need to get a level 8 for, I don't actually know what the, what Hog Riders come in. I haven't played Clash of Clans in ages. In fact, Clash of Clans is actually kind of boring once you get to a certain point where it's like, oh, you gotta wait a year for a thing to be finished. Like, okay. Fine, you know, game design at its finest. And you use all your gold to level up your walls, basically. You basically just get max gold. And then, like, if you rush your town hall, then it's actually, like, pretty bad to town hall rush. I was a level 10 town hall user with level 5 walls. And then I just stayed on level 10 for, like, the remainder of the game. I just wanted to see what all the tower stuff does. But then I realized that the level of your town hall just means you verse harder people. It's never like, oh, you go up in town hall, you're gonna verse, like, it's gonna be more chill. It's like, nah, it's like the opposite of chill. It's anti-chill, you know? But such is the way of that. And oh, clan wars. But anyway, let me cook. Oh, okay, we don't do that. I think, yeah, we don't have it infused. I didn't actually do any off-screen farming for Arcane, because I think I just assumed we'd be fine. But I gotta get back in the clucker thing, so I'm not 100% sure if, you know, it's gonna take a few. I should have maybe just continued for, like, yesterday for Mr. Hogman, but today is the day where we do it. Alright, that somehow hit me. That was epic. Oh. Whoa, how come he's one-shotting us at that point? Alrighty, maybe he did more. Maybe his damage is back up again. They buffed him while I went to sleep. Happens every time. When I play good old TFT, I go to sleep, and then I play the next team. When the same team I played yesterday, when I wake up, and suddenly it's like not good anymore, and it's like, yo, what happened, Fumo? But I think we might want to change what's in our flask. Counter damage. We've been hit by. Is it a counter damage in this game? He has to make like a sound effect for that. Because if that's the case, we should deal more damage when we like get attacked and then attack him. Right? That's what counter damage is. Oh. Oh. I think it was just, oh, we pressed the wrong healing thing. See how it didn't one-shot us then? Truly the cinematic of, what's it called? Balancing. When you attack, you get lower frost resistance. He has a frosting weapon. I think this boss is just poorly designed. I don't think we need to, you know, be like, hold on a second, he's actually pretty cool. I think we should just, you know, we go, man, this hog boss sucks. And then it's like, that's just, and then you move on and then we defeat it anyway. We'll defeat all good and bad bosses. I think all the good bosses are gone. So now we're just left with bad and mediocre. Actually, Hog isn't even the worst. There's a funny skeleton man. That's like way more worse than the Hog Rider. Hog Rider. He's not doing his normal shenanigans. Oh, is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna do that. I could predict it. Alright, cool. Watch him attack because I pressed the healing thing. Oh, hold on. He actually was kind of kind. Oh, this is so garbage. Does extra damage. It's still like garbage to die in 2 hits. It's like 60 vigor not enough. I don't think 100 vigor is enough. Wild. I know people be like, oh, it's meant to be hard, but I always thought it was meant to be hard and fair. If we die in 2 hits, they should die in 2 hits as well. But like they take like a bajillion. I guess we could, you know, go get 99 arcane, but this boss just isn't fun. It's like, oh, he ride on hog. He you know, his hitboxes are quirky. And if you try and fight him on your horse, you do no damage. That's pretty nice. Like, what is that? And they react to you healing a lot. But that's that Elden Ring thing. Me and the boys holding our attack. We have no armor. I'll put armor on, and you will do still 2-shot, maybe 3-shot if you're lucky. I'm not sure if you've played Elden Ring DLC, because if you have, you will notice that yeah, Joker's cake. You'll notice that like you die in a lot of hits. I mean, a very small amount of hits, and it's just how it's designed. It's not like oh, you can mitigate the damage. It's just like you know, it's made like that in mind. You're not meant to survive like the 6 or so hits that you normally would with this health bar. In fact, actually, when we were playing on like the early levels of the game, the only characters we like didn't die in like 3 hits to were ones where we were like severely over leveled. Everyone's still like 3-shotted, which is kind of quirky. Alright, cool. We have 12, and this guy's holding a bunch. Hello, Fumo. Like, this guy he's should be easier than Mesmer in terms of actual like gravitas. We do more damage to Mesmer as well. It's pretty epic. And the reason why we have no armor is because we have to low roll, what's it, quick roll? Because medium roll we were getting clipped on like tusks and stuff and dodges that we should have been, like our character was dodging it. Like we'd get clipped there if we were on a higher roll. And sometimes we get clipped anyway. Oh, we didn't get clipped that time, let's go. Oh, get bamboozled. Buku is here. Hello, Bugu. I hate how he holds onto that attack until you dodge, and then that one's quicker. It's not really, as I say with Elden Ring, I guess maybe like Sekiro, every boss in Sekiro is just learn attack patterns. This one is like you can't react to what you see, because if you wait until they move, you usually get hit. You gotta dodge right before they move, but they don't move naturally. Like we don't really hold an attack. It would be like, instead of doing a chop like that, I would hold onto it for like 3 seconds then chop. That's Elden Ring boss design. Truly the pinnacle of gameplay. Look how hard we made our game. 300 deaths. I think we've had like 60 to this guy because he's so well made. Everyone loves the hog. It's why the hog boss, I think I saw on Reddit, people were talking about how much this boss is their favorite. Are you telling me it could see what I was doing then? Or did it just react to my controller input? It had its back towards me and it thought it would kick me. Yet if I heal in like the sideways, it doesn't do a kickback, he hits me with the sword. So like, I don't mind if they attack, but just make it consistent, you know? There's no consistency with like, it is just input reading. Like, it doesn't make sense for him to, unless our drink, as I said before, unless our drinking is like super loud, then sure. But why does his animal do that just randomly? It makes sense if like you hit him, then he knows you're there. But we roll behind him, he wouldn't know exactly where. But he just, you know, instantly kicks. But he only kicks if you press the heal button as well. But then it's like, just don't press the heal button. And then it's like, okay, and then we'll just die to his next attack. Because it's either dodge or die, which is pretty epic. And then in the 2 attacks where you get an opening window, it's okay, cool. Alright. Huge boss design, pretty epic. I think my big problem is that its health bar is too big. Especially since like we don't bleed it that much. Like it's weak to bleed, but not that much. If it was weak to bleed, it would bleed more. I guess we don't have any arcane. But you shouldn't have to go to level 200 something for, you know, for a base game. Like, it's not New Game Plus or anything. I think that's, like, wild that you'd be like, expected to do that. Maybe we can reallocate. We put a bit too much into Dex. But our Dex stat isn't still maxed out yet. And it's a lot more important with their build overall. Arcane's just for this guy. Alrighty, finally an attack we can punish. Do more of that, please. Alright, that was quirky. Alright, that was a quick turnaround. I was about to press the heal button, but I knew he was gonna quickly attack me randomly. Because he quirky like that. Jump. Alright, that was like the Joker got on his horse. Oh, I forgot about the final piece of that one. That's annoying. Ooh, that's a good attack. I like that one. Finally, we got bleed off. Alright, he did attack this time. He usually doesn't. Oh, Joker. Joker's getting salty with this guy. I hate the hog guy. You have no idea how long I've been fighting him for. But the Joker prevails, finally. Wait, we take damage on that? We normally haven't, actually. Alright, if we dodge this, we get the biggest attack window ever. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the one time where it doesn't make sense that we don't take damage. But I'll take, like, that as a win. Oh, not the funky orb. Get your funky orb out of here. I didn't know he could jump. Wait, he just did all my HP then. I usually could survive in it. Bruh, what was that? Last time I checked, you were 300 deaths. We're 377 now, so truly a thing. We got no arcane. Can't be. Where is? It's Nocturne City. We can go to grab the stuff, I guess. But I don't want to just put a bunch of stats into arcane and then not have as much dex, because we're not really a bleed build per se. It's just a bleed build for this guy, because for some reason this Ash of War and damage in general, or getting more damage with it being set on bleed than it was on Keen. Like, the damage difference was like not really noticeable. So it makes me wonder if my whole build has just been buku. Alright, we heal. Naughty, I see you doing that. That was crazy. Right in my attack. Oh, we're alive somehow. I see, look, he's very, like, boring as well. It's like, wow, what a great fight. You tell me he's gonna spam every attack? Yep, kicks immediately. He didn't even wait to get hit before his creature reacted. What a meme. What an input reading nightmare. He moves his horse slightly further. Usually it goes in front of you, but I guess because he didn't see us there, he jumps slightly. See, Dark Souls 3 doesn't have any like bad design like that. You like a character's just not going to change its attack because it's like, oh, my attack won't reach. Like this one is a lot more like they've programmed it to like if the character presses this button, do this instead of like follow your attack path. Me and the boys when we input read. But you know, if only the game read my inputs as well as it does, you know, the enemies, maybe we might be finished by now. Because like I dodged this a lot earlier or like later. I don't know. Sometimes it just works. Sometimes it doesn't. Wow, I did the same thing I did for every other time he does that, and this time I got hit. That's quirky. And I hate that attack that he like goes too far away for me to hit him after he's finished with it. And if you look at that, he has such a quick recovery after an attack. Except for when he does his big one, which is like, cool, we got a window of opportunity. But wild that your window of opportunity is so like not frequent for like the HP he has. I think that's just Elden Ring 2 in a nutshell. It's like when you watch the people that like beat the game challenge runs, it's like, oh, they fight the boss for an hour because there's only one move where they can like exploit. And I'm just like, wow, that just sounds like horrible boss design. Like more so just artificial difficulty. There's some artificial difficulty boss. Now it's like I wouldn't mind it if it was actually like, you know, well designed, but it's not. It's just like boring to fight. It's a miserable experience. I guess the only good factor about it is it's not necessary to fight, but we want the fragments. And we're gonna do every remembrance boss anyways, and he drops a remembrance, so... But man, couldn't they have just, I don't know, created a better boss? Put me in the design team, I would have made an actual fun game. I would have just been like Dark Souls 3, see that? See the greatest boss in that game? What's the guy called? Gale? I'd be like, make that, but again. And just make it like even better, and then make every boss that, and then be like, whoa. Or like Maria of the Clock Tower, put that in the game, change it slightly. Okay. Whoa! See, how come the board just did all my HP bar? Most Elden Ring bosses don't spam attacks. You just do the same attack twice in a row? Is that like, what are the odds of that? Naughty hog. So look, he's always out of range most of the time. And then when you can get like a little DPS phase in, the creature just like hits you immediately. Except for when he does this attack, the only attack we can punish after. I'm sure must be a way people are one-shotting this guy. Are you planning to play Night Realm? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Elden Ring has made what's his name? Nameless King like dumb. Because then it will be like that'll be like an easy direct comparison you can make to like quality to like not quality. He doesn't take as much damage when he does that though. That's lame. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't attack me like he normally does. Oh, that's crazy. He's not shooting out his thing. Alright. Oh, we're halfway. Alright, we're gonna go get Arcane. Wait, but we need 2 larval tiers. That way I can go back to what I'm using. Actually, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep boo-gooing. We won't. Alright, time to go get larval tiers. Where are they? They're in, down in this thing. I thought the round table hold sold them. Turns out they don't. Kinda weird for a game that's all about build variety, and you can't even get an unlimited amount of larval tiers. Alright, where are we? Larval tiers. Oh, there's a few in the open world. Large bear. Oh, alright. I know where 2 are, so we'll go do that one later. We'll go grab large bear, which is here. Alright, we're about to see some Elden Ring damage difference. The Elden Buku. Actually, we'll go get the second level tier when I need to change. This might be like better for the build in general. Alright, it says over here there's a bear. I think I know what it's talking about. So like one of these enemies turns into a bear or something like that. And it's like, jump scare. And got him. Not the Elden Ring jump scare. I don't know which one though. Might be that guy that's on here. This guy. No. Someone here. Maybe bear's gone. Where be the bear? Elden bear. I thought it was like on this one. Is it on like another one? Is it this guy up here? Usually the game has them like players will put like a warning sign on and be like, hey, this guy is a bit mischievous. Royal House Scroll, don't mind if I do. Alright, where is the bear? Oh, this guy. Right? Nope. Someone here transforms into a bear. Where is the bear? Oh, this one. Okay. See, he's surrounded by things. There we go. Because the player community is wholesome, Chungus. Alright, larval tier, time to go rebirth. Ryla crystal area. The boo goo of the goo boo. Alright, Joker, it is time to level or change our levels. I just need to check. I'm gonna take a photo of what we have now. I think all I want to do is transfer a bunch of levels from Dex into Arcane. And magic is Buku. Why am I Buku? I am but a Fume. Come on, Joker. I just want to check to see what my old stats were. Alright, I got a bunch of levels for us to Fume with. Alright, so obviously keep our 60 vigor, because anything less apparently is dumb. The mine is good. 18 strength. 33 faith. Oh, it shows what we had previously. You see 2 snails, aren't we both bukus? We have who knows? Alright, that's what we'll go with. 30 arcane, 30 dex. If we do less damage, that's gonna be a meme. I don't actually remember how much damage we were doing before, but we're about to find out. There's always been 2 snails there though. Look how cute they are. The snails are here to game. Alright, this time for sure. Look, we got our arcane. He should bleed proc more hopefully, and if not, then we gotta put something in our flask. I've kind of been wasting my flask because I have the consecutive hits thing in there, but the bonus fire damage, I'm not really sure if we're doing fire damage with this weapon because we don't have it coded in the thing. Alright, I don't see the damage difference, but we might proc bleed more, and that's the main thing. Alright, our character missed his attacks, but what can I say, he's a bit of a silly Fumo. Oh! Surprised you didn't kick me in the back then. There we go. Oh, okay, I think the bleed is slightly more present. Naughty Fumo. Mischievous. He didn't pay attention to the cameras. The Joker is naked and it's funny. He's got clothes on, he just doesn't have a lot because they weigh him down. Joker doesn't want to be weighed down by this society. Alright, but we didn't really bleed them that much different, so truly the placebo effect. And I think we are doing less damage, so it might have not been the optimal choice. I'm gonna mix my flask with the staggering thing. We haven't actually staggered the boar. That's the one thing I've noticed. Like, we're attacking a bunch, and I think this Ash of War has good stagger on it. Not too sure. But you wouldn't think its stagger thing would be this high. Okay. Sometimes the Joker just doesn't cook. Yep. Sometimes you get the bad RNG. Sorry we didn't roll well in the Elden Ring boss. When we beat this guy, it's gonna be epic. And then I'll be freed. And then the snails will do a little snail dance, maybe. That's what we're hoping for tonight, the snail dance. And I think this is like the most like lame boss of the list. Hello, Fumo. Alright, that might be good. Temporary boost, all damage negation. I guess there was like the defense talismans we can take, but at the same time, like I wouldn't, like if we took like, if it goes like, oh you can take 3 hits instead of like 2, it's not really worth. It's only if you can get like, you know, 7 or 8 hits. Japanese Fumo. I don't know, all Fumo is Japanese. Wow, the negation bubble didn't do much. Alright, that's oh, we still can't attack though, even though we finessed that dodge into our perfect Ash of War. We still have to pay the price of getting hit, that's crazy. But we can heal up at least. You turn back into Japanese Fumo, nothing wrong with being Japanese Fumo. Has to be one of the worst attacks of this charge. Like, we should be allowed to heal after each attack at least, but the game's like, nah, get hit. My Ash of War, I can't use it, even though it's like super quick. If only we had the Elden gun. But as you guys are watching me fight this boss, maybe this boss is, maybe this boss is truly peak. Fire whoever designed this one. Whoever designed it must have been like, oh, I'm gonna make such a hard boss, and it's gonna be super fast and do such a high damage. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. And then they're gonna be like, oh, they're like, man, didn't I make such a hard boss? And it's like, I think they missed the philosophy of Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 was all about a nice, fair challenge. This one, on the other hand, nothing really feels fair. It feels more like we gotta go to the Elden lottery. And then it didn't even read my input on my dodge. That was great. Oh, it didn't do it again. That's crazy. So I have to like dodge. And in that one, it's like, oh, you dodged it? Never mind, it's got a hitbox at the end of it. I'm losing my mind. Alright, cool. I lost a bunch of healing. Alright, that's just it. Losing my mind on this guy. So boring. And then it's like, oh, but you can summon. It's like, if you designed the game around summoning, that's so lame. That is arguably so boring. That's like, oh cool, I can just watch a little guy fight for me. And I guess that's why they made the boss's health bar so inflated and everything. But it's just lame. I reckon in the perfect world, Elden Ring wouldn't have summons, and then the game would be balanced around 1v1 encounters. In a perfect Elden Ring world, and then you'll just have the people, like, if you want to summon, you can just use the multiplayer thing that Elden Ring had for, like, Fromsoft had for all the other games. Alright, I get hit by that now, okay. Oh! It did a backwards attack even though I didn't heal. The horse is scary. Hog Rider. They saw Hog Rider and forgot I don't have the level Town Hall level to unlock him, so no wonder he's so strong. Oh, Joker is finessing though. But Joker doesn't give up. He fights, he beats this game even if it is garbage. Because the Joker doesn't quit. The Joker is society. That's why I like Mesmer so much. It's like a little dance you do with him. I ain't dancing with the hog. The hog is just slamming around and I'm here for, I wasn't invited to the dance basically. Alright, that was probably like the one time where I like, yeah, that was my mistake. That was his mistake. Oh, we did that right. Alright, time to dodge this attack because we're Fumoing. Oh, we did that perfect. We haven't really procced bleed as much as you would think with the arcane. Oh, he procced the bleed again. There you go. Now his horse is getting lazy. Alright, run away from Bugu's explosion. What is that? Is it raining? Oh, it's raining outside. Oh, he accidentally... Ooh! Okay, that was like luck. Okay, and then we Buku like that. Wait, he insta charges after he does that? That's new. Okay, we were kind of close. They added in a new attack, I guess. It's raining. But that's so lame. He does this big hog and then insta charge. Try and get a real animal to do that. Wouldn't work. Fumo head pass when we have the chance. We have the chance now. Alright, positivity only. Every time before stream, I tell myself, I'm like, even if the game is, you know, garbagely unfair sometimes, always be positive. And now, positive vibes only. Look out, you know, let's talk about the things we like about Elden Ring. It's got Joker in it. Such a great particular character. Also the story, when Mikolash goes, the eyes, it's like, whoa, that's so epic. And when you talk, and it's like, wow, I like that game. Wait, this doesn't. That's Bloodborne. And then there's the actually. Oh, let's talk about Bloodborne and Rom the Spider. Such a character. When I played that game, I was promised peak, and as with every FromSoft game, there's like one boss that's so amazing, it makes you forget about everything else until you play everything else. Because of like, not gonna lie, Bloodborne, every boss except for Gurman joins the hunt at the very end, which you could also just miss out if you choose for him to free you from the nightmare. In which case, you haven't fought like he's like the only like good boss in the base game. I don't think there was any other boss in the base game which I was like even remotely like, wow, this is cool. Maybe Murgot's Wet Nurse, but even then, that was just more like just whacked him in the back. Like, I don't know. Actually, what's it called? Gascoigne was alright. So it has two. Oh, for some reason my dodge button was like pressed in a bit. It was weird. We might die from that. Yeah. See, he doesn't really let up. That's a shame. I guess with Dancer, you didn't really have Azure War. I don't know. Why did Dark Souls 3 just make such a perfect game? A perfectly well balanced game. They even give you like a funky weapon that's at the start of the game that's like good. I feel like maybe we could probably do like more to our build to make us deal even more damage. But I don't really know what else we can do besides get a bunch of arcane. I don't think there's any more buffs we can really activate. There goes the sword. Maybe get a bunch of stamina so we can use armor. Alright, that was insta-press and still no time for it. My DPS phase. Oh, good DPS phase. Oh, we did 5 damage. Wait, hold on. How come we're doing damage when he hits us? This could be it. Oh, he's gonna kick us in the back. And for some reason we dodged that because we just can't aim that one. I think he did that attack all the time. Yeah, naughty. And then just like, is he like, that's crazy. He goes into an instant charge like that. He's not doing the punishable attack. There we go. Oh, I got hit there. That's different. Oh, he was quicker that time. I didn't even do actual war thinking I'd be fine. See, look at that. He didn't even see me and he heals. And he does this funky hog attack. Hey, and now he should be climbing to the moon. Fumo going to the moon. Alright, he's about. This could be it. Oh wow, my input go burr. We missed out on that free damage. Cool. I noticed that the attacks don't really change too much for us unless you're on the front. Come on, why is my healing suddenly so, like, not so quick? Alright, we'll try again. Well designed though. Very such a fair fight. I feel like this is, you know, pretty balanced. You know, if this was in like a PvP game, what I'm saying is this would be like nerfed to the ground. That's how you know it's fully balanced, if you know it'd be nerfed in most situations. In fact, I think they already did nerf it. They've changed something to make it less miserable, but it's still pretty bad. I think all they need to do is buff damage you deal on your horse for like maybe just this fight specifically if they're afraid of other stuff. Like for this fight specifically, your horse like is like, hold on, it gets inspired seeing another hog. It's like, whoa. Alright, that was clearly not in his hitbox, but what do I know? Iframes are a thing of the past. Alright, yeah, get hit by stuff you normally don't. Good on your Joker. Oh, he actually had quicker recovery this time? Okay. Like, usually it's like a safe bet. I can use my Ash of War and I'll be safe 100% of the time. Now that's not even a guarantee. Are you telling me I have to do basic attacks after each, like, thing? We have such a short DPS phase each time. Makes me even wonder what's the point of buffing. Since most of my buffs go away by the time I get to attack. Me and the boys in the, going to design the Elden Ring boss, alright? Make him super aggressive. And then, whenever your character goes to heal, instead of just like heal, like he will teleport from across the arena and just rip your flask out of your hand and slap you in the face. Foolish of you to think you could use one of the mechanics of the game. How dare you heal? You're meant to do it hitless like a real gamer. My bad. Oh! Alright, DPS phase. For once. And then there's the hook boar. Does a tantrum. Naughty boar. Oh, DPS phase. Oh, I hate when he charges, so naughty. That's why we're trying to attack him on the side so that he does the things. They're a lot more dodgeable. Except for when he just goes, no, how dare you. Oh, alright, I'm in his head now. Alright, instead of just Ash of Warring on every attack like I normally do and just take the things, I'll just do it when I know it's like a guaranteed chill. Alright, that's the first time we've been buku'd there. Alright, I did that wrong. That was actually my bad this time. He was a bit slower though than he normally is. Because I have like a timing in my head. And that was like the first time he's like going off timing. Which is great, I guess. He also hasn't done the one attack that he did like that one time that like obliterated me. I haven't seen it again. Does he have high armor in second phase? We're not dealing as much damage. It could be like we don't have our buffs, so that's probably more so it. But he feels a bit more tankier. Come on. Oh my HP. Yeah, he does more damage second phase as well. It's so epic. So well designed. Yeah, see that hellbar barely moved and we hit him with a bunch of stuff. He must be tankier and deal more damage. Because he wasn't, he wasn't frustrating enough already. Let's just make him deal more damage. Especially since we don't have Howl of Shabriri on. Because like it wears off. Unless the debuff from it stays on forever. In which case, make that make sense. Okay, it's like you can only be like if the debuff stays on forever, the buff should stay on as well. Because it's coming from the same thing. Alright, this is the one. Maybe not. Oh wait, no. Alright, it's fine. Huge DPS phase. Even when I know to dodge, it doesn't let me dodge. Like, see there, I press it. My character must be stuck in some... like, the animations are pretty long for drinking, even though, like, his flask... Like, he should be able to, like, quickly just roll while he's got his cup in his mouth. Unless the drink is just that good, but, like, see, his rolling isn't... It's so slow. It's like you should like be able to, like, if you dodge an attack, heal, and without having to spam B, get a roll in. Seems a bit rough. Cause it's either a deal damage or heal like safely for those bits, but those safe bits barely come, and those are like the best parts to deal like the big damage. So it's like, oh great. We gotta fight a thing that has more HP than Fire Giant and doesn't even bleed as much as Fire Giant does. And that guy was like, you know, big giant. Giants are meant to bleed in this game. That's kind of the whole thing. It's called the Elden Ring Giant bleed build. I hate that attack so much. See, wait, are you telling me even after that attack you dodge it? You're not guaranteed 3 hits? That's actually crazy. And see how that did like not a lot of damage? For some reason it usually does like all my HP. So what's up with that? And then now we can dodge that as well. I don't understand. Alright, he has to do that, a good pig. Oh, he's being naughty. Come here, guys. I have lost me buffs. But I still have the damage one. I like this attack because it's like, you know, he actually sits still after it. Probably his only good attack in the game. Well, in like against this fella. Alright, let us cook. Joker chef time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got the bleed off. It's just a shame we didn't get a... Wow, he's so quick with it. Wow, you telling me you did the same attack twice, and our like character was still stumbling from the first one, and he couldn't really like. I didn't even press any like heal buttons or attacks, and yet my B wasn't as effective all of a sudden. Poor Joker, he's just trying to beat a poorly designed enemy. You would think after all this time they would put it back in the workshop and I don't know. Try and like rechange it, like change the attacks. Probably make it less aggressive is probably the best course of action. Or give it the ability where you can inflict, like make it go to sleep like the Godskin duos. Probably the best bet. I think after fighting for like 10 years we'll figure it out. Such is the design of this game. Hey, our character's now not like choking on every dodge. Oh, Joker's actually finessing him. Oh, there we go. See, I just dodged preemptively because I assumed he would kick me in the back. Turns out he didn't. Oh, he predicted I thought he would do that. I can't believe it. We're actually doing really well now. I think maybe I've just fought him so many times. I can now just like, you know, chill. Also, that's like very like lenient. That's the only thing where I feel like I'm cheaping out for once. It's very lenient. Oh, I'm only Bugu after all. Don't put the Buku in me. We had to heal for that one, sadly. Oh, he's doing it again though. Oh, I'm so lucky. The RNG man. He hasn't done like the annoying attack yet. No, please. Come on. Are you... Hey, did you see that? Alright, someone go back. He didn't even hit me. My character like died to the wind. You're joking. Someone go back. It looked like that. From there it was like, usually when you get hit, the enemy like still part fingers on you. But we just died in midair. How quirky. Elden Ring, I'd like to report a bug. I seem to be stuck on this hog boss. Well, that time I thought so as well. Did you see that though? It cheated. It was a naughty hog. Mischievous creature. But you know, there is that one person who plays Elden Ring their entire life and that's all they do. And they're able to do this with like no stamina. So it's obviously like, you know, stuff like that's doable. But I imagine it's like RNG based. Like he probably like the one time he wins is when it's like the boss isn't aggressive. See, we did the exact same roll last time, but this time it didn't hit us. Consistency. Maybe it's because we're locked in. Is locking on like change certain things for us? Oh, I fought him enough times, I think I'm in his head. No, I'm only Fumo after all. Don't put the Buku in me. Alright, time for lenient rolls. Oh, he didn't even go on top of me this time. What was that? He bamboozled. Did you see that? He didn't. Usually he comes on top of me when I do that. I guess he wasn't feeling it this time. Oh, and again, I'm like dodging it. So I think that one time was miscalculation on the game's part. Which is weird because this game is like, if you can like duck certain attacks. So is like, see, that one is like you dodge because we go under his arm. Oh, alright, that's the attack I was talking about. The naughty one. Oh, run away from his funny thrust. Alright, that one I couldn't. I was panicking. Wait, he didn't do his side dash. He just his hog just cancelled a move. What was this, a fighting game? Can't believe it. He pressed the right bumper in Guilty Gear. Naughty hog. Did you see that? That was so unnatural, that animation. He went from doing his thing to just, oop. The Joker has more natural animations. You guys are motivated. And it's not come on Magic, it's come on Joker. It's Joker's the one that's fighting the hog. I'm just here to watch. I'm commentating. And in the ring we got Joker, but just like Sans Undertale, actually not Sans Undertale, but we can just keep coming back. Sorry Commander Gaius, but can you come back? Nuh-uh. Only we can, because we have the Elden ring. Oh, I wasted a thing. That was fine though, for some reason he was like sleepy. He normally isn't sleepy. Oh, come on game. It's his charge attacks that, like, see that was like a lot of damage for such a quick attack. I don't mind big damage as long as your attack is slow, like the Dancer's Grab and Pontiff's Purple Sword. I feel like when you speak you lose. Nah, we lose regardless. But we're Buku, so it's fine. We're about winning. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't know what's funny. I punched him in his rhombus, like, uh-oh. Oh, I did that wrong. Worked out fine still. I was greedy there. Oh, wow. Alright, it worked out. I was actually surprised that worked. See, look, his hog is getting brain damage. And it's like, you know, don't... Poor hog keeps getting his head slammed. Should just give up. That's new. Wait, that's not a new attack. Oh. Oh. He was kind. He actually waited. What a nice boss when he wants to be. Come on, your hog's getting brain damage. Wait, oh, okay. Did you see that? He, what hit me? What was that? What? I'm going back in stream. I want to see that. I want to just see if my brain wasn't quick enough, or if that was like, all right, I'm watching it. What was all right? Good thing there's a delay. All right, time to see. Yeah, no, he didn't hit me. he didn't even hit me. Oh, what a well-designed game. Like, if you're like, you know, what was that? What was that, Fumo? Oh, Jim Fumo, you should give this one a try. Give this, you know, go play up to this fight, you'll have a great time. Alright, locking in. Why did this hog just like stop running? Oh, I'm in your head. Oh, never mind. I'm having fun. Oh, he did his attack now. Oh yeah, you need to be chill, Fumo. That's true. Actually, I think the reason why I'm choking is because my eyes drift at chat. So true. All right, we're gonna lock in this one time. I'm gonna go non-streamer mode. I'm gonna go boring Buku mode. Ayo, how did I dodge that? I guess sometimes he has bad hitboxes. on his end. As it balanced it out, I guess. Please, Chatler, I will never. How could you suggest such an anti-snail behavior? What's the point in streaming if I cannot talk to my lovely viewers? Alright, I'll heal. Wait, that has range? Heart says a dumb attack. Wait, has he healed his damage? We've hit him so much more times than what the bar is showing, right? How did that hit? Oh good, if he just spammed that attack I wouldn't mind. Because it's so easy to dodge. Okay. Oh, that was a bad heal. Alright, again we got hit by nothing. Cool. Die! Alright, let's go. Oh, alright, I was alright, I was locked in. Alright, maybe I just need to not talk. Alright, finally. Alright, we're freed! We're freed! That was such an aggressive dive, by the way. I'm sorry. Sheena! Alrighty. Alright, the Joker is freed from his prison of internal fighting the boar. He is freed from the boar. Time to get our thing. Just focus. That was. What about? Wow, you did it! What a great test of skill. Where's the congratulations? Ain't no way, bros. You're gonna be like, you know what? I did that. Be like, you know what, me who's sitting at home, I beat that boss. So I'll be like, my bad, I was just here. Alright, all these skibbity tree fragments, feasting away. I don't actually know what the point of the big bin is. The big bin. That's because I stream a Fumo. I guess if I really cared about the deaths and whatnot, I would have just done off stream. But nah, you gotta talk. It's good stream practice. But anyway, I thought there was more here than what we got. So was it worth it? Nah, but finally, no more pig. But then Jim Fumo beat that one, guys. I didn't do anything. I wasn't even playing the game. Anyway, what am I looking? I think there should be something else here, right? It looks like there's something. Defender of the Goats. They should put, like, I don't know, something really cool in that bowl. Like a weapon or something. Not the same boss for 3 hours. I don't know about you. I see. Forward Focus wants to see the same boss for 3 hours. You know, I want to see the Hog boss again. Alright, so that was kinda... I mean, we got the things... Alright, time to fight my next least favorite boss. We could use... Do we have any fire... What is fire linked to? We're about to find out. And you'll love it. No, I don't like FPSs unless they're like a hero shooter. Hero shooters are fine. Hero shooter is... I think I'll go Dragon Katana because I want to be able to hit them in the sky. This is Mixed Wondrous Flask. I think we want to go for this. We'll just limit test our damage, see what it's like. Let's see what our limit test of our, you know, do a little bit of limit testing, see how things are with Sunflower. We're about to, you know, Yuka is not gonna be happy with us after this fight. That's all I have to say. Wait, hold on, what's this? Are you telling me there was a skibidi fragment here that I just haven't grabbed? Oh no, it's something else. Iris of Grace. I forget what those do, if I'm being honest. I think you can give something to someone and you get a cool sword. Or you get their summon. Skibidi Tree, alright, Sunflower boss. Sunflower, bum bum bum. Sunflower, boo oo goo. This guy's not too hard from what I remember. And like, he's like kinda chill. I didn't know he hit me with his intro animation. Oh, I forgot to buff. No. Alright, let's see now. 500 damage is not good. We do more damage without not our Ouch of War, that's a meme. Oh, there we go. What is this? Alright. Time for some decapitation of the plant. Oh, come on, Joker. We might go with something else. What a chill Sunflower. If you think about it, what's its legs, its roots? So many questions this boss giveth. Hopefully, you know, actually, here's a weird thing. Why do they make us do the Elden Ring walk? We're putting on some pants. Wait, no. Wait, we're medium load either way. So we might as well get some armor on. Alright, we look pretty drippy now. Joker's ready for his delicious meal. I know there's like a fire weapon. We could just use fire, and like fire on this boss is like insane. I don't know why I'm not. I think it's because this has range. I'm not sure what the range Ash Fire Ash of Wars are. But I like the range of the Dragon Slayer Katana. But if it's not working out, we'll switch to fire damage and all that good stuff, all the boo and coo. But I think this should be fine. We are a Fumo after all. Alright, Sunflower time. Scattery Tree base. The base of the Skibidi Tree fragment left us this plant. Oh yeah, 2k damage. Ain't bad at all. There's like a safe spot for that attack. You know what I just remembered? This thing reminds me of the tree fights you have to do in the real world. This is a fake Shadow World. Oh! And then, but then you realize he has a second phase. Alright, cometh here, second flower. There he is. It's like a bit of an Elden Ring prank. Why is he so fast? This is a naughty plant. Actually, this one's... wait. Oh, it's got more HP. Oh. There's something about this flower. Alright, this flower's actually not... oh, he rolls more. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this character... that's actually funny. I can see the devs designing that attack specifically. And bro just did all of the attacks in the war. Wait, that used to be his punish window. Now it's not. How could they do this to me? Alright, we'll try fire weapon. I think I have an idea. I think we'll go with Blood Nikiba, and instead of the other thing, we'll do fire damage. I guess fire damage in that. But Ash of War. I like that we can change our Ash of War. I think we have more faith than strength, so yeah, Flame Art. Which is magic and thick. Hello, Yaki. We beat the Hog boss. Actually, no, I didn't. Jim Fumo beat it. But, you know, there is no more Hog. It is gone forever. But until there is a second Hog. Did I tell you guys about the second Hog? It's actually... imagine if they did that. They're like, you love Commander Gaius so much, he's got a second phase. Alright, I'm not sure if we're even going to do that much damage to the plant, because Yurrit's weak to fire. But we're not exactly strong. We don't really... like, this Ash of War I don't think is really going to hit him. But we'll try... I didn't know he had a range attack, if I'm being honest. Never mind. What was that damage? Oh, there are safe spots in that. I didn't realize. Hold on. That fire damage was the way to go. We just gotta wait for him to do his spin attack. Whoa, huge. You fought the Sunflower? Sunflower's kind of chill. Alright, this is... you know, we figured out its weakness, I guess. Alright. But maybe we don't get our flame buffs. That was worth. Oh, he's being naughty. Drink up, Joker. Did he just spawn all his things into war? What a joke. Alright, we're not doing as much damage as we were before. Do your spin attack already. There we go. You have to hit a special head thing 3 times, yeah, I know. Don't worry, I fought funny boss before. We'll use Golden Vow. Flame grant me strength. Never mind, bro's up already. Oh, what was that? I should have probably looked at the boss. I didn't realize he was getting funky in the back. I thought he was just gonna let me buff. Naughty sunflower. We shake our finger. But yeah, we do big damage when we, as long as like we get rid of our buffs, come off so quick. But first time having buff, that was pretty hype. If only we could like, I don't know, our sword was like even bigger. Like it reached the end so we could hit it in the air. But I think there is just that one attack that you wait for and punish. This boss isn't really that hard though, in terms of like what we've been dealing with before. It's pretty chill, and its damage like isn't so like egregious either. It like doesn't hit so hard as every other boss has hit so far. So you know, we welcome the sunflower being like a good boss. Well, I do anyway. I think it's all title card. Oh, you guys are gonna enjoy tonight's video, by the way, if you like patchy themed things. If you don't like patchy themed ones, then I guess you won't like it. Yeah, like if we did that damage, so we get like an easy first phase basically. I'm gonna keep that buff going again. Oh, he's gonna spawn around here. He's gonna come back, and then he's gonna hold it. Oh, he didn't hold it this time. He like alien snail. Alien snail is very fun. Oh no, he's not in the wall, so his funny attack isn't getting like blocked by the rocks. Yeah, see, he's actually pretty reasonable, this boss. This is what I mean by a reasonable challenge. Now this is... I don't know what he does in this phase where he goes like... I don't know what I meant to do then. But he seems to like fall down afterwards, so it's fine. And we just like tanked it, I guess. Man, it would have been funny if I died then. Alrighty, that was oh, I still haven't enabled time. Wait, hold on. Wait, yeah, oh hold on, we've been I've just had it there looking. Whoops. Well, now the time's definitely not accurate. We just like say I'll leave it running for, we were off by like we need to add an extra hour to the timer. See if I can do that now. See if I can, hold on, let me just pause it, see if I can edit the time. Alright, that didn't change anything. Oh well, we'll just wait for an hour sometime. I'll leave it on for an hour after stream if I'm reminded. Alright, sunflower, easy peasy. Such a kind boss. Alright, time to Ash of War, get back keen. Without flame damage, I guess that's pretty bad, but flame damage. Alright. So now it is time to figure out the map for here. We're not going to go do Dancing Lion yet, so we can go fight the Rot Woman. I think it's time we do some Scatty Tree side quests. I feel like we don't have enough skibbity fragments that I'd normally have at this point in the game. Let me look at the Realm of Shadow, Scatty Tree. Alright, here we go. Like there's some in the ancient basin. Actually, there's not a whole lot in other areas. Mikkela's Great Rune was back in that other spot. Well, we missed that. We grabbed those 2 hippos. I guess we'll go down the dragon way. I like the dragon arm, I guess. Work starts at 4:30. I saw you said you drank, so like is that a good thing to do when you're working? You're gonna be drinking and he's gonna be drinking and kushin. Drinking shushed. Dragon Communion Harpoon? Whoa, what is that? Is that like a special weapon? Oh, you know, it took me forever to figure out how to get to like the bottom down there. The blue, and I think you go this way. You take the red first. You take the red and then you go into the blue. And it's like, ooh. The need to play but yeah, we beat Hidden Grave, that's what we were after. So we beat the Hog. I think the Hog was the one. Actually no, Consort Radahn is a boss I'm going to warn you all now. If you know, we're gonna be on that guy for a while. Cause even with summons, I remember spending like an entire afternoon fighting him. So I never really learned any of his attack moves. Come on, Joker. Oh, the ravenous creatures. Naughty. I guess have like Rykard and all that to fight as well. And together we will ride the card. Is pretty good, Raccoon. I saw someone play it. I think it was Super Mega. They were pretty funny. Wait, did they just hose my horse? Naughty. Oh, Trivia's cookbook. I don't know what that does, but now we can cook. Hold on, let me cook. Oh, alright, the thing is over here. I think once you have... I remember I had the entire map unlocked and I still didn't know how to get to certain areas. It was just like, man, how did I pull that off? I have no idea. Crystalline's Coast. Kindly Mikkela. Oh, actually also this guy I'm not very confident with either. In fact, the only boss I am confident with is Mesmer. The other ones I'm like, Dancing Lion, I think we could probably go fight now. Not that there's really any point doing them earlier or later. I want to do him with like when we have more skibidi fragments, I think. Alright, that's the entire map unlocked. Beautiful. So that's going to be useful now for pinpointing where certain things are. Where is the save point? Oh, there's Mikkela's Cross. Kindly Mikkela, in search of Elden Fume, emolded by the flame of chicken nuggets. Scatty Tree Fragment. I think we'll have to spend a stream where we just collect all of them at some point. Well, not like an entire stream, but I mean, Shadow Blessing 14 is pretty high. Let's go for 15, and I think that's what I beat the entire rest of the game on. So... Oh, there's some over there. I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick, but we're gonna go continue our pilgrimage over, and we'll leave the timer on since I guess our time is just not really gonna be that accurate. We're gonna continue the pilgrimage over here because there's a bunch of stuff we can grab. But I'll be back, Fumos, okay? We'll pat the snails as well. Come on, snails. Look how happy the snails are. Actually, we're not really seeing a lot of like. Let's get more snail cam in there. Hey, look at that. Hardest album cover to exist. Goes so insanely hard. Actually, if we, we'll keep the Joker drip on. The Joker's feeling drippy. Now down Boogoo Avenue. Smithing stone free. I can't believe it. Oh, huge. The Joker is dealing... Alright, so we got this fireman at the end. He's a bit of a mischievous one. Allow us to cook. Wait, bro was just chilling. Oh wait, no, he's making it rain. He's not chilling. This guy's definitely drops and gives us something cool. Yeah, I'm starting to think Commander Gaius wasn't that hard. And I was just like extending the thing because I actually enjoyed fighting him. It was like I actually might look forward to fighting the hog boss in future playthroughs. Oh, did you see? I don't know why. It just seemed kind of cute the way they were just like spinning. They're like, wow, like the spin did so much damage to us, but like it was just like a. They seemed so chill. Also, I don't know why, but my leg was like itchy. Oh no, I've been bitten by a itchy snail. Oh, also, little Juan is like insane. Yeah, they did a little spin. Little Juan was like is really cute to film. When I was doing some filming like for today's video, I was like, whoa. I was like, I don't know why I was so taken aback. But I was like, oh, little Juan just has such a pleasant, probably like one of the most pleasant Fumo faces of like, it's like, because like of its head and stature and whatnot, like it looks so like, yeah, I'm little Juan. I got that Juan in me. Look at them spin. Alright, we're just going to ignore him. This truly is the Elden Ring boss. I'm sure they dropped something really cool because of the fact that they have a lot of hate. Actually, why don't we just buff? That's the one thing, we'll treat that as like a boss encounter. But yeah, little one was like really like cute. Got a good like face, Fumo face. So like, and it's a bootleg as well, so it's like, you know, bootlegs can be cute as well. I think that's what people don't realize. There's this I think some person I played a Minecraft server with, which, speaking of, we should go check what's happening in the Minecraft server. We're gonna buff over here so we're safe. Is it raining fire? That doesn't seem very Fumo friendly. Bro made it rain. Your mod is drying. Yeah, we're gonna have to fire you for modding and drinking. No, I buffed so much for this. Oh, we lost all our levels. I'll show you what I mean by Juan's face. Good chicken wings. Like, look at this. Like look, like da da da. One just, I don't know, just chill. Maybe because it's like a bit smaller than the others. I'd put one on my desk. Such a nice, you know, my motivational Paparino. We'll put little one here. Is not allowed. Yeah, we're gonna have to execute him. All right, guys. Tomorrow we'll stream Yaki's execution. Alright, but don't worry, Yaki, you get to pick between execution by firing squad or you have to fight the Elden Ring boar. Level 1 only. You'll get so accustomed to how the boar fights to where every future challenge run you do will be a lot more easier. I'm patting little one a bit there. Or it's not even an elevator you go up. What is it? Somber Smithing Stone 9. Yaki's execution will be awesome. I'm glad you guys, you know. Sorry, Yaki, it's, you know, anything for views, right? Nah, see, because you know, alright, fine. But they're not cat women. They're what's the animal you don't like? They're snake people. That, you know, Monster Musume, the snake woman. It's that. Which you know, might not be a bad thing. Alright, we're gonna get down here for Hippo Rider. Alright, we're gonna die a lot here, because I'm just a Fumo little one. I think the only funny thing about little one is her little like hair thing gets in the way. We need snake Fumo for Yaki, snail people. Oh, Sane. Question about Sane. What is red Sane? Like, what's that about? Why is there like a red version of her? Like, what is it, like, who is that? Who's the red Sane? Is it like evil Sane and good Sane? Because, you know, red means evil. Ooh, special pot man. Ari, Reverence of Ash, boo. Red Sane is Raimi. No, I mean like, actually I forgot how to do this area if I'm being honest. There's like, when they had like the Fumo selling, there was like Sane, but they were red. And is that, unless that's them trying to steal Reimu's thunder, they were trying to become the Reimu. Apparently you can put these guys to sleep. The Razan Ghoul. This guy's not glowing, so I don't think he's a special pot man. Yeah. Oh, this guy's glowing though. Red must mean, what did you censor? Oh, it's like a fighting game thing? Oh, I see. Free spirit calculus. Bro gave us mass. Wow, that pot really took our character out of it. I wish I could open up. Ooh, hold on, that was the right way. What did Yaki say, bro? I don't know. I think he actually didn't really say anything, and he just like put a thingy like that to try and make it seem like there was something. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Skibidi fragment. The stars make it look more sus. I think all he just says is nice America. And it's like, yep. Thank you. I guess, I don't know. I'm only Fumo. After all, don't put that boo-goo on me. Don't put that boo-goo on me. I'm only Fumo, I made some Fum. I'm only Umo, I made Fumo. Won't put the Fum in me. There's apparently a dancer dragon boss fight inside there. It's kinda quirky. Kindly Mikola, in search of the Elden Ring. Molded by the flame of Joker. Like, yeah, what's it called? There's a funky dragon fight in there which I won't do. There's also a pig fight here. I don't know how we get to see if it was bad. Alright. What if I just go like say it's like the most, like, yeah, how could you say that? Like, wow, there goes your VTubing thing. Dry leaf whirlwind. Alright, we can't jump over there. There's gotta be a way down here. I think it's just an elevator here. Don't put the buku on me. I don't know. Wait, I'm only Fumo after. I just need to check. I don't think saying Native American is like a bad thing. It's like you can't say words now. What is my Sea of Thieves download? Oh, it's big. I gotta do a bunch of game downloads. Marvel Rivals. I think I might just uninstall Marvel Rivals. Because as much as I hate Overwatch, I just won't play either. Hero shooters aren't for me anymore. You have to like dedicate so much time to them, and if you don't, then it's, you know, you're just fumed. Horse elevator. Look at this. Elevated horse. So pleasant. The blood fiend. We haven't done any of the don't want to make people mad or sad, I guess so. I mean, I don't see it. I'd be confused and I'd be like, what's the problem? But I'm only Fumo. Don't put the boo-goo on me. Where is the finger after? Oh, we fell down. Don't put the foom in me. And you know what? I figured a way to get to the hippopotamus when I first did this, and now I am lost on hippopotamus. Ancient ruins over. Hey, this area is annoying, but I think the boss at the end of it's alright. I don't mind Poison Lady boss. I think the reason why I didn't like the Hog boss so much is because he just made it so I couldn't use what's it called, my Ash of War as much, and I like using the Ash of War. I am second monitoring the movie, man. That's kind of you're watching the movie in the raccoon stream. Truly, like exquisite taste of cinema. Put on me. What's like a very cinematic film? Cinema. Leave me horse alone. You knocked me horse. It's alright, so it's where the 2 is. Don't put the boo-goo in me. I'm only burger after all. I'm only burger. What killed me? Oh, there's a secret dog. Chicken Jockey film. Oh yeah, Chicken Jockey. It's a movie about some scary things happen on a late night talk show. Probably sounds really lame, not gonna lie. I mean, horror movies are lame. I don't think there's ever been like a good one. We came down here to fight Poggius Hippopotamus. See, what a great time this is. We gotta refight a boss we fought before already. Me and the boys, when it comes to asset flipping. They couldn't help themselves with this guy. Which makes me wonder, I wouldn't mind if there was like a bunch of mesmers lying around. Supposed to be pretty funny. Like funny bad. For some reason we survived on like sliver of HP. Alrighty, no more pig or hog. Hog rider. Skibbity fragment. I'm only skibbity after all. Don't put the 1 on me. Don't put the 1 on me. We stand against my achievements. I should have used that before. Anyway, let's go fight the funky gang. Ooh, gem. It looks yummy. I'd eat that flower. Will you eat that flower? I'd eat that flower. Oh, fire guy. See, I like these guys' attacks. Like that attack there is like really pretty to look at. But I don't know. There is a way to fight them. I just don't really have the stuff. Is that protected legs as well? Oh no, this one doesn't have protected legs. So yeah, you can just chip at the legs for the whole time. But I'm pretty sure it's just you throw 3 big pots in their head, and then that's it. Definitely one of the enemies of all time. I think I saw someone do torch only for Elden Ring DLC, like, oh boys, bringing out the torchblade. Alright, let's go fight. And then I think it's Lady Knight Letter. And then, Dryleaf Dane, and all this other stuff. I can't believe it, we're gonna get... Oh, that guy sparkles. Alright, it's the glowing ones you want. They have spirit calculus. Oh, skibidi fragment there. Alrighty. I think this area isn't as confusing as I once thought. Elevator up. I'm only Joker after all. Don't put the joke in me. The jokes are here. Alright, I think we're lost. Well, I am lost. Lost in the source. Oh wait, no, we run across here. There's also like a star of Blade of Night somewhere if you're lucky. Oh wow, they baited me. What's with all the Shika here? Shika noka noka koshi tan tan. Pyoko pyoko unyamanya unyanyako. Dana dan dan dana ina. So run through the road. Dana bam 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 bam. For some reason I thought we'd go down, but I think it's actually up. Oh, here we go. Well, the boss is right here. Okay, so it's not really that far. Alright, time for you guys to see Elden boss. I actually don't mind this boss from what I remember. We might go for the Milady build. Let us just cook with what we have first though. I'm only Goo-Boo after all. I'm only Goo-Boo after all. Don't put the buku in me. So this one shouldn't... I think the next road bump of a boss will either be Consort Radahn or the Skeleton Man, whichever one I choose to do first. Oh, I got a bit of HP on him. Bing. Oh, my character was in his funny attack. Oh no, Scarlet Rot. I think the Scarlet Rot's just there so you don't tank the enemies. No. You one-shot this bug lady? Bruh. The strongest bug. Oh, you shot them. I thought you said you one-shot. I'm only Fumo after all. I think, actually, were we hitting them for that much? Actually, I want to check to see what our flask is mixed with. Oh, yeah, okay, should be good. I was just expecting more damage, low-key. Blood Flame Blade. I guess maybe 15 Scouty Tree fragments isn't enough. Maybe we had more for Funny Bug. Oh no, that's fine damage. Oh, mischievous. See, this one isn't as aggressive. I was terribly timing my rolls and finally roll spam. Oh, don't roll away from me. Oh, naughty. Oh, we can bleed them. I'm kind of remember. I think the second phase is when we gotta worry. Oh, they took me with them. That was weird. Oh, okay. We gotta run out of that. Alright, I think we might try the other build because the damage here isn't really that high. Double Barker, always will be, always has been. Double Barker Snail. I am the collector of Snail. Destroyer of... I don't know. Alright, mix Wondrous Physic, Fire damage, and Stance damage. We'll go for a Stance breaking build. Is it one of these things that make it so we deal more damage, like we can do more stance damage? Talismans? Maybe that might be better. Oh, that is more damage. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Alright, the extra... I don't know if we want to keep the Fire Scorpion thing on though. Hopefully it's not that much difference. Fumo. Welcome Fumo, we defeated the boar. The boar is no longer. I think we'll just go over that. Owl of Sharibi. This thing. Oh, there's a friend we can summon. That's lame. Summons are boring. Alright, this is gonna kinda hard to hit though. I think that's the only problem. Oh! I thought I could jump over that attack, which I normally actually would be able to. Naughty. Oh, you gotta upgrade. It's got eyes now. It's so it can see you better. Are you gonna have to update your Reimu Fumo? Put some eyes in it. I don't know what Lenen is. Is that like another video game? A Fumo game. You know, is there any like they should like has Zul never made a thing that like has addressed the Fumos in any way, shape or form? Where he's like, what a funky creature. Oh, naughty. Alright, I know the other way I beat this boss. We're gonna go do that. I call it the lame boo. We're gonna do some lame boo. Zun has them in his interviews and held one. Why doesn't he put one in the game though? I'm sure the fans would love it. Unless he doesn't have the copyright for it, which is, you know, wild. I almost forgot this one and this one. He ain't a sellout. There's nothing selling out about having a cute Fumo in the game. I would love to play Toho more if they had like, if Koishi goes, yo, check out this silly thing, and pulls out a Koishi Fumo, I'd be like, hey. I'd be like, what the shoosh? That'd be so cute. I'd like he goes, hey, you look down, here, have this, and pulls out a Fumo. Like, whoa, koosh. Too fan servicey. It wasn't it. I don't know. Sounds just like, you know, fun to me. I like a Fumo. Isn't it? It's fan servicey to put the characters in the game. They must all be brown blobs. Alright, their character of. Oh no, they're dodging my Ash of War. Yeah, I don't mind Rose Butterfly boss at all. This one is quite chill. Like, it makes like a sparkle noise to let you know a dodging time. Alright, they're running away from me. Whoa, naughty. There's something about they're uncovering the ancient rocks or something. How come the damage just suddenly went up? Alright, that was just a bad first phase by me. I was just spamming my Ash of War. That being said, they weren't really doing a whole lot. I'm only Fumo. Alright, drink my flask. Drink this. Go double hands. And now fight Romania. The entire country of Romania is in this boss. That's so crazy. Wait, and this boss gives you Scarlet Rot. What did they mean by that? Nah, I'm Fumoing. I think we go one more try, and then I think it's time for some much needed TFT. Because as I said before, I was only going to stream until Hog Boss was finished, because I thought Hog Boss would take me 10 years. But it turns out we just cooked. I think we're just, I'm just going to lock in right now. So I can't hear Raccoon Man. Why so mean? Oh. Come here, butterfly creature. So they're susceptible to bleed. movie's pretty good, not gonna lie. You know what is a great film? Minions movie. Banana. I wish there was a way to cancel Out of War by pressing dodge if it was like an accidental press. Hey, we're getting bullied off. Get out of that, Joker. Alright, the entire thing explodes right now. They're gonna get some funky attacks. Count them 1, 2, 3? Is there only 3? I thought it was so much more. Elden Ring movie 2030. I can't imagine what they would do for an Elden Ring movie. Would they make you like fight a boss in your seat? Okay. Like I don't know. I don't think I'd watch an Elden Ring. I mean, I guess I watch like the 2-hour lore videos, but I feel like there's a lot in there for them, and I feel like they would like. I wouldn't be like that great. Jimmy Fumo is gonna. I will leave the timer on because we forgot. We're an hour off, but it's actually I'll leave it on in the background. It's time for much needed video game. League of Legends TFT. We'll play one game. Today's stream is a short one because I'm Fumo after all. Team comps. Don't put the snail in me. Actually, do put the snail in me. Alright, time to run executioners, get counterpicked and play and go for 6. Jimmy don't deserve to say exactly. Jimmy needs to what's it called? He needs to just Fumo. He needs to take it easy, right? Like a Yukuri. Take it easy, Fumo. And we're gonna be taking it easy. Oh, is Selfie on? Nah, she's finished. What's all this random stuff? You open up the game and it's like, here's some Goobu things. Yo, hello Fumo. We beat the Hogger boss. Jim Fumo did it. Legendary. And then yeah, we're now playing TFT. Pretty exciting stuff. Oh, your brain. Nah, they were here like what's it called? A day yesterday. What did you do? Jim Fumo beat the boss. Sorry, you didn't know. Nah, they woke up there. That's all you need. 2 snails. Yeah, there's always been 2 snails. Yo, Jim Fumo. Yeah, that's the name of the Elden Ring. Character Jimothy Fumo. I'm bouncing Little Juan on my desk because Little Juan is so happy, such a happy dog. Not a very soft Fumo, but it's very like sweet. You are your title card. Oh, that's a new video idea, puppy spin. Except I don't know how I'd be able to do this without my hands getting in the way. And for it to be seamlessly. You can only see one of them, the snail. Oh! I forgot we changed Fumo things. And it's slightly different this one. There we go. And you know what? We're going to add in one. It looks a snails today. There we go. Oh, little one hit that accept button. Alright, we're either gonna D rank or like go crazy. How's he invincible if I can see him exactly? Who is like, you know. I was reading the comic of it. It was actually pretty hype. Although some just like wild things happen in it. Like what's it called? There's just some like things in it which I'm like, man, what are they gonna do in the TV show? And also Robot's white in the in the thing. It was like, I think maybe because Rexplode's probably also white. And then what's it called? Because I haven't seen him because I've just started reading off chapter after season 3, so like Rexplode's dead and all that. Oh, I'm conquesting. It's kind of, there's a lot of like, Frag is actually kind of like, it's actually fun when you get to see Viltrumites just talk to each other in like in a nice like way of that they're like, oh yeah, like they're like, oh, we're intelligent enough to have a conversation and we don't need to punch. It's like, wow, what a refreshing Viltrumite villain. I got dredges up some loot from a highly varied pool each stage. Oh no, not the ergot loot. Bro's speaking Spanish moment. Wait, are these guys in squad? Because they got the same thing. Bro, it's cringe. Oh, we could play Exo suit. Exotech, that could be a nice team here. Why are you sad, Fumo? Are you Fumo out there? Alright, let me see here. Exotech item 7, there we go. Watch this movie is pretty neat. I probably won't. They're giving me the wrong buddy for this one. Oh, mortality is truly boo. I want to build Exotech, but maybe someone else is playing it. Could be the game to play, what's his name, Rengar as well. How could be it play? Rengar is pretty OP. Alright, Dynamo Quest and an emblem. I'll play the Dynamo team. Ooh. Alright, where's my favorite team? The Dynamo is it a Syndicate Dynamo? Here we go. Silas, Morgana, Rust. Because Yagi said we. Alright, what else do I want? I'm looked into this game, by the way, so apologies. Oh, they got Strong Jackson-chan. Ah, okay, we gotta do. Ooh, wait, this is an item. Sunder isn't that good to slam though. I guess we'll just stack HP on them, and then this one will have that. You're gonna be scolded and banned. What have you done, Fumo? You've been naughty, Fumo. Don't be naughty, Fumo. Be good, Fumo. You know, he's probably right. Elden. I think we're the only people that picked like gold emblem. I guess because it was like Dynamo Crest, like, come on, and the extra gold. Maybe we should have went with the other one. Oh no, we're getting cooked. Fumo's last words are Fumo Fumo. Toho 20 or something. How nice, I guess. Ooh. Alright, that's 4 Dynamo done. Now we just gotta wait and get our thing. I think, who knows? They probably used Google Translate. I'm only Fumo after all. My Dynamo unit. Oh, this person's building the Funk team, I think. I'm not sure. Wow, we are getting cooked. Yeah, no racism, but oh, we get a first pick maybe at least. Alright, let's see if we can get like a Braum or something off this. Alright, we want HP. Ooh. Just so happened he was on it as well, good. We need that guy. Darius. And we have like a Rast kind of play as well. For Vanguard. Alright, we got our Morgana leveled up, that's nice. And this one's got HP. I'm going to play that just so I can have a front line. I'm so confused on what's happening. You guys have your fun, I guess. I await Darius. Not Darius. Braum. But I think we're fine. No one plays this comp because it low-key isn't good most of the time, and for some reason today's the only day. Like sometimes it was pretty good, got me to gold very easily, and then all of a sudden, actually no one is scouting in gold. We could really like we are playing pretty bad in TFT as of lately. Did I just buy Rust, my boy? And Nemo scored Syndicate, Bruiser, Bastion, Boombox, Exotech, Street. No one playing. Oh, there's Braum. Let's go. The fact no one's playing. What's it called? Ranga comp is crazy. Like I know it's super early, but I haven't even seen like the start of a Ranga comp. Alright, our gold is pretty bad. Let's see what other people's golds are. Alright, 2, 2, 4. Alright, so that's just where we should be at. 4, 3, 3. Yeah, we're gonna miss out on a bunch of, I think possibly we're missing out on like 10 gold, which isn't good. But it is what it is when you're Fumo. Wait, hold on. Are we cooking still? Oh, we are. There goes that person's win streaking. Toho is for Fortnite dancers only, unfortunately. If you can't Fortnite, ugh, can't Toho, it's just how it is. Oh, we're getting a bunch of, that's a team right there, the boom bot. I've never seen anyone do a full-scale boom bot team. What is this? Grant, 30 armor, magic resist to the whole adjacent allies. How much armor health? 100, 600. Alright, never mind. I wonder why you don't build HP on Braum. Does he not benefit from it at all? Alright, we got, this team use strategist. What does this team actually use? Oh, Divine Corp. Alright. Ooh. There we go. And we'll give him a fist, and then we'll give Morgana that one. Refuse to elaborate, touch. Eat lobster and eat him. Grass is stinky, grass is pretty, grass is mischievous. Oh, the person's got a win streak, what are they doing? What team are they building? Syndicate. Hopefully they don't try to grab Morgana. What is this? Imagine if I grabbed that, that'd be mean. Oh, that'd be pretty good actually. Ooh, alright, do we go for the item? Yeah, we do. Alright, so we're gonna roll you now. Didn't get much better. Alright, we got a team happening here. Fortnite, truly the game of all times. For a minute I was like, wow, they don't really have a team happening. And they still don't really have a team happening. Alright, we're good, we're fine. I was gonna roll my gold up, but it turns out we're chillin' buku. Actually, I really like playing this team. No deployment. Ah. Yeah, you can only type Fumo. Type Fumo. Alright, we got Divine Corp happening. The bonus emblem got that Omnivamp from, the hit show Omni-Man. Quicksilver Adaptive Helm. TFT Fumo, yes. Like, maybe the thing having the... Actually, no, because this game you want to have... Like, the levels are whatever. Unless you're going for 5... We could have went for actually 5-star thing. Maybe that would have been good. Alright, let's see if we beat this Buku person with such a strange team. Come on, big Braum. Oh, never mind. I didn't even realize that, this guy here. Crazy unit. Alright, that was a big, phase for us, though. I think we want to grab a sword. So hopefully no one else wants sword Fumo. I think we want this as well. Oh yeah, for this, alright, it should be fine. Oh, I think Misfortune likes the sword item. But we'll stack ourselves a attack caster Boo thing. It's all rust now. He still gets his attack off. Who's the next Dynamo? Yeah. We'll just play like 4. Wait, technically we can play without Jin. And actually yeah, in fact the build has no Jin. So never mind, we still keep our thing. Oh, they got Nico already? Bro. Good on them. Wait, they're going for like a Street Fighter team. Actually, you know, low-key, I'm surprised what we grabbed here isn't really working as well as I thought. Yeah, there's Darius. Hey, let's check to see what these people are doing. Yeah, they like playing comps to help this person out. Weird. Unless that's like the name of a country, pretty suspicious behavior. Oh, there's them with their big vein, huge vein. I wonder if we're gonna get given our unit, considering the circumstances. I mean, a lost streak and whatnot is whatever. We just need to get our units and we're chilling. Alright, I didn't really give our team any boost, but we can roll for our units at level 8. How exciting! Bana 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 dana dun 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 dun. And then we'll have 5 Dynamo in the future. So we'll have big mana gains. Oh, that was that stranger give me a bunch of random cheap units, I guess. Oh, and a Gragas. Oh, why did they give me like the cool Renga now, all of a sudden? Alright, we're so close to level 8. Oh, they got the they got double an emo thing. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's right, because of the free emblem. Actually, everyone should be having a bunch of emblem stuff. If we win this, that'd just mean Anemo is kind of mid now. Yeah, nah, I didn't think so. Alright, give me some Vanguard buff or something. Huge 7 Anemo at this time of the game. Pandora's items. Yeah, that works. Where is the one unit we like need? Well, this is gonna be a rough thing. And I thought you said you had to work to go to Yaki. Are you skimping out on your work, Fumo? Mischievous. Come on, tanks, please win. Oh, they have a big... What's that? 3-star? It's Jax. I think the way we did our tanks then wasn't that great. Alright, we desperately need our big unit or else we're gooshed. Oh, there they are. Alright, now we just wait for level 9 now. I think we just... Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, this team is weak. We should be fine. But that was a bit of a oops. Bit of a Fumo mistake moment. Does he have a Dynamo units on this team? Not Dynamo, Divine Corp. Who's a 5-star of you? Oh, big, that guy. I see. What's this over here? Gain a Titan's Resolve. Alright, so we would grab the sword of that guy, or we'll go fist here. Fist here it is. So that's what's gonna happen, they think it's fake. I see. Truly film of all time. Not as scary as the Magic Thick Raccoon Live, one of the streams of all time. How spooky. How Fumoine. Oh, there's another misfortune, let's go. However, we're gonna do the brave thing of actually holding this like that. Alright, they got... wait. Oh, there's 2 Anemo squad players. Street Divine. Exo squad. 10. 8 Anemo. I think the max they can get is... wait, no, they can go to 10. Wait, you only need 2 emblems for that one? That's crazy. Hopefully they get knocked out of the game soon then. If they only need like 2. That's so like unbalanced. Unless it's like not that strong. Unless it's like Rebels. But Rebels was pretty OP. Come on. How much HP are you gonna need? Quite a bit. I guess we... alright, go to level 9 and then just try our best to roll to the funky unit. Hopefully we get a sword here at least. Oh. That was our main thing. There we go, that way they like spread out a bit. Should be good. Well, at least I get like the healing from this guy. That was the plan anyway. Oh, it kinda worked, except now Rengar's in my back line. No, stay away. Oh, that's fair and balanced. Yeah, I think the Dynamo Corp team has fallen off. What can you say? Hey. 3-star Poppy. I want to try Exotech, but they're playing Exotech. We should be fine though. And we got 2-starred Morgana. We probably won't hit 2-star Leona because of their quirkiness. So we're rolling for sword. Oh, whoops. We want to keep that, right? Oh well. We Fume. I mean, maybe we'll get like our damaging sword. We didn't really play this round that well. Or this team. Wow, one-shotted. Cinema. Oh, they do reroll these. Yeah, oh, there's that. What's this? Armor and ability power, sure, give it to him. We'll keep our front line up, hopefully Misfortune chefs, and we stay out of 7th place. Alright, so Dynamo comp's a scam. It's a fake ploy to play this team. Oh, go Misfortune. Oh, huge. I take it because Fingo, where are they? 9 Amino squad has our unit. Nope. Fist, sure, we'll give that to you. Oh, they got a 3-star gen. Oh, alright, let's knock this person out, hopefully. Like, they got the Nemo thing, so I don't think it's like that great. They don't have a front line, per se. How do you throw with such a given lead? Bah. Oh, how did we scrape that one out? Well, they've already been given Big Syndicate. Where is the unit? There's no other Anemo players out here. Truly the pinnacle of... Well, a 4th place is a 4th place. It's a lot better than what I was thinking we'd get. So, ooh, that's a win in my books. We somehow scraped by, dare I say. We somehow booed the final goo. And now we're versing huge stacked team. Wait, they don't have... Oh, they do have Misfortune, but they don't have items. Yeah. Alrighty, I think that's gonna do it for today. I gotta give the voice a little bit of a breakaroo. But that was a good game. We somehow got a 4th place, and we lost to a bunch of rerolls, and no one was playing Rengar, so truly What more could you want? Let's just check our battle pass, Fumo. What's our missions? Seasonal. Field I thought I have done that. Activate prismatic trait. Sacrifice 10 units to a 2-star Renekton. Seasonal ones will be done over time. How much? It's here when we get enough for a 10 roll, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, thank you Fumos for hanging out today and, you know, snailing away. Look how cute it is up close and personal with these lovely snails. It seems really zoomed in. But I've been your host Snail, and you guys have been Fumo Snails. So take care Fumos, I guess, and watch their lovely Carson thing.
Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Be ready for the next stream. And don't forget, Fumo.